Herbal Medicine, and welcome to Shaw Urban Knowledge. Today we're going to be talking about burdock root. Burdock root has been around for centuries and centuries. I did do a video for burdock root years ago, several years ago. If you want to care, go back and look at that and so forth. And today I'm still talking about burdock root. It is a great herb. This herb has so many health benefits and so forth. And this used to be one of our most popular herbs that we did sell. We still do sell it on our website and so forth, but it's not sold. I'll get it out in a minute. It is not sold as much as it used to, but it is a great herb and so far. So if you have any of these symptoms and so far, it definitely will be something that you may want to try out. Remember, burdock root do have antioxidant and is an antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and so forth. So it does treat a whole lot of symptoms and things like that. Burdock root is definitely good for lowering your cholesterol, blood sugar cholesterol. It is also great for heart health. It is also great for aiding in cancer. It also aids in sexual dysfunction as well. It also purifies the blood. It also work with the skin, aid in skin issues like acne, psoriasis, and things like that. It does work with those issues as well. So burdock root is very good. It's got antibacterial in it as well. I just noticed that on my note. Antibacterial and so forth. And that's where it comes in with skin issues such as acne, psoriasis, and other skin diseases and things like that. It is really good for those as well. Most of the people that do have issues that do use burdock root that has came to me personally for burdock root has issues with inflammation. They may want to use it for urination because it does help. Again, if you having trouble with urinating, it does help in those areas. It does help with sexual dysfunction areas and things like that. It purifies the blood and so forth. And when you purify the blood, it eliminates a whole lot of illnesses and things like that once you purify the blood, because a lot of the illnesses and so forth gets into our blood system and into our bloodstream, and the bloodstream goes throughout all our bodies and things like that. So if we got toxins in our bloodstream and so forth, of course we're going to be sick. We're going to have issues pop up, cells damage, and all those things and so forth. So that is one of the main things that I always talk to clients and so forth when they contact me for burdock roots and so forth. Burdock root can be used in several different formulas. Herbal capsule, you can do herbal tea, you can also do a tonic and so forth. And one of my clients and so forth, he prefers the tea. I said, oh, okay, so you know how bitter it is. He does know how bitter it is. And it doesn't bother him. It doesn't bother a lot of people and so forth. I guess when you're sick or when you're hurt, when you need help and so forth, the taste of certain medicine, doesn't really work. Now, for me, it does work and so forth because that is really a bitter. And again, if you go back and look at my old video, you'll see me actually sipping on burdock root tea. I did that for the video and so forth to show and share the bitterness of it. Yes, I do, or did. So yeah, burdock root is a really, really great herb to have around. It is one of those herbs that's just been there. It's gonna be there for you and so forth. But don't, when I give you all this good news and so forth about the herbal medicine health benefits and so forth, don't forget you do have to, do your research on it. Seek a herbal or healthcare provider to see if there's going to be interactions symptoms or, with the medicine you're already taking and things like that. Now, a lot of people that come to us have already been to the doctor. They're not on medication, or some of them are on medication and things like that. But they've been to the doctor is the point, and whatever the doctor is doing for them is not working, so they want to do or try something natural and so forth to see if that's going to work for them better, you know. And I always say that your health is your number one priority, and I still say that. And so far, because you know how you feel, things like that. I've heard clients, which were patients with doctors and so forth, to say to me, I try to tell the doctor how, about my symptoms, and he act like he don't believe it, don't act like I'm telling the truth and this and that and so forth. And I get that from a lot of, clients and so forth and things like that, that you can't. But this is where you have to do your research. You have to know, and you have to let them know that that you've done research on this matter. So you know about your symptoms. You know what you're talking about. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. You need to let them know you know what you're talking about, so that you can have a good conversation with your doctor and things like that. Because your health is your number one priority. Okay, so let's just go back over the burdock roots again. Catch those symptoms and so forth. And if you like, go back and just click on my channel and click in burdock roots and so forth, and you may see both of those video, or the video I did before and so forth, and you may even get more information I'm giving you now. Because right now I'm just giving you bullet points and so forth of the facts and so forth as to what burdock roots do, and all that. Burdock roots do have antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and all that. It is good for cancer, heart health, urination fluid, purifying blood. It is also good for your digestive system. I didn't mention that. It is also great for your digestive system. Okay. It's also great for skin issues, like acne, psoriasis, and things like that. I believe wingworms is in there. I didn't put that in my note, but I think that's coming to my brains. That wingworms are in this description and so forth. When you do the research on burdock root and things like that, you will see wingworms in there as well, and so forth. I try to get all the bullet points. I don't want my videos to be that long, so I try to just give you the issues, the symptoms, the facts, and things like that, and just keep it going and so forth. And I do like to do this here, going back over, to make sure that, I've gotten it out. Because sometimes I do forget, and sometimes I look at my paper and I still miss something. So there you have that. Okay, but anyway, burdock root is really good. Make sure that, because this is a strong herb, bitterant and so forth. So you want to definitely seek a herbs or healthcare provider. If you are on medication, you do want to make sure that this herb does not interact with your traditional medicine that you are taking and so forth, with Dr. Bill. And of course, if you do talk to your doctor, he's probably going to not want you to take burdock root with the medicine and so forth, because he may not, well, I won't say not no, but he may not want you to take that, because a lot of the doctors just don't believe in herbal medicine. Okay, that's the bottom line. They don't believe in herbal medicine. So that's the reason why you are the doctor. You have to be the number one. Your health, your number one priority. Okay. So if you have any questions about burdock root, again, do your research. You can contact me. You can ask questions from my YouTube channel and so forth. I'll get back with you on that and everything. And I hope this information will help you. If it doesn't help you, pass it on to maybe someone else and so forth and things like that. The one thing I do like about the burdock root is a purification of blood, because again, when you do clean the bloodline and so forth, you do a lot of great health benefit for yourself right there by getting toxins and stuff out of your blood, which will make you sick and things like that, which will cause other issues and so forth. So that's one of the things that I really personally like about the burdock root and all that. So thank you for joining me today on Thursday and so forth. And again, thanks for all the people who were concerned about my health, about the area that I'm in and everything. I am fine. We had no issues. Thank God we didn't even get any electricity outage or anything like that. So I am so grateful to God. So grateful. And I will see you next week on another Herbal Knowledge. Bye.